What's up? It's your girl Bonnie Blue, and I am back for another American Horror Story Freak Show review. Alright, so let's just get straight into my notes, okay? Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, because your girl puts out mad videos. Vocal fuck videos. Alright, like I gotta get 3 videos done today before I go to my vocal lesson, and I just worked a 9-hour shift. I'm a little tired, but we're gonna get through this video. Y'all ready? Okay. So my sinuses and these eyelashes, y'all. Pray for me. Alright, so Jimmy brings the twins back from Dandy's house, okay? Brings the twins back, and they lie because, you know, he gets on stage and he sings this song that came out decades after this freak show shit is supposed to have taken place. So it's kind of like we singing songs that haven't been written yet. Okay, but we're not gonna, you know, get into logistics, whatever. I forgot what the song was, but I remember when I was reading on the episode, somebody was like, song came out in like the 70s. It should happen in like the 40s or the 50s. It was kind of like, yeah, okay, you know what I'm saying? What are we doing times for if you're not gonna stick to the time? Okay, what are we doing this for? Anyway, so the twins lied. Because instead of telling the truth and having everybody hate Elsa, they decided that they were going to take this perfect opportunity to blackmail. Since that is the word of the episode, blackmail, blackmail, blackmail. Not black female, blackmail. Okay, that is the word of the episode, everybody, okay? Because Dot tells Elsa, bitch, I want 50% off the ticket sales. Off top, off rip. Okay? 50% in my hand, in our hand, one of our hands. It doesn't matter. One of these two people in one body are gonna have 50% of those, you know, or those monies, okay? Because I guess they were like, you know, you do this and then we won't tell anybody that you tried to sell us to Dandy like some fucking sex freak show slaves or some type of shit. And so now they, you know, they blackmailing her ass and talking about they changed their minds from living in a lap of luxury. They decided to come on home to the freak show. And I'm like, really? First of all, let's be real. If y'all didn't want to, if the freaks decided to really question this whole little story that the twins was giving them, they'd be like, okay, so why didn't you want to go with Nandy the first time they offered to buy y'all? Since, you know, you wanted to go and live in a lap of luxury. Like, get the fuck out of my face. Anyway, so y'all, Paul old lady, okay, I don't want to say her name wrong. I think her name is Penny. But like, you know, I done already said, she had a little opium problem, so she decided to go back to her religious crazy ass father. And, you know, she left the house with a shotgun in her face last episode. Well, this episode, he had one of his partners. I don't know how he know this dude, okay? I don't know what the father does for a living, but I don't know how Penny's daddy, because we're going to call her Penny, okay? I don't know how Penny daddy know this dude, okay? But, you know, he tells his daughter, like, you know, you seem to think that I care about you. Like, no, like, see, the thing about it is you my kid and everybody know you my kid. So if you go out here and do some shit that embarrasses me, then you fucking with my pride. And I think you confusing, you know, the two things. I don't really care like what you do, but since you gonna go out here and try to embarrass me, because she was like, I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna tell everybody, and I'm like, see, that's your fucking problem. Elsa told you before, stop telling people that you gonna tell everybody. You shouldn't have never went back. As soon as he had that shotgun in your face, you shouldn't have never went back. There is nothing that you had in that house that you fucking needed that badly. You should have left. Fuck all of that. Penny, where is your mind at? Your daddy had a shotgun in your face. Did you really think going back to that house was going to be a safe environment after you basically told him to go fuck himself? Come on now, Penny. What were you thinking about? What? I don't understand, okay? Because she's just so stupid to me. Like, I can't even really feel bad that she woke up and her daddy had tattooed her entire face and cut her tongue into a slit. And I'm like, who Who does that to their own kid? Who does that? Like, she can still say, I'm his kid. Look what my dad did to me because he's fucking nuts. That won't mess up your pride? That won't make people think that something's wrong with you? Like, come on. Okay? Y'all, he fucked up old girlfriend. She woke up. Okay, oh my God, it hurts. And we never got to see it until she went to go see Paul. And Paul's like, who's that? Who's that? Say something. Show yourself. He like all scared and shit. And this old lady pop out with a split tongue and a tattooed face. And I'ma just say, she was pretty plain Jane before. So if he can love her with tattoos and a split lip and sewed up mouth, like, I don't know what that is. I don't know what that's about. But you know, if he can love her like that, I'm happy for Paul and Penny for being tattoo freaks. Okay, here for him. Okay, Stanley, y'all know Stanley, the little crazy gay dude that's trying to get one of the freaks to put in that crazy ass museum that only has about a good 5 years left before it files for bankruptcy or completely closes down. Okay, Stanley sees Dale in a gay bar because y'all know Dale likes to, you know, be heard and seen whenever he's somewhere. He mad because his little booski ain't showed up. Y'all remember Dandy killed his little booski. So he like knocked the bottle upside the bartender's head after the bartender told him don't fall in love with a hoe. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, dude, why you falling in love with these hoes? These hoes for everybody. Like, somebody told me they wanted me to put that on a t-shirt, and I'm like, do I need to put that on a t-shirt? I'm not the first person to say these hoes for everybody, and I would never get that put on a t-shirt because I'm a woman. I'm a woman. Okay, like, I'm sorry I say these things, but at the end of the day, like, I don't like when men call women hoes. I don't like when men call women bitches. Like, these are words that I feel like you are not allowed to use in a female presence. Like, you're not going to call me that shit. You can talk about these other like that if you want to, but you're gonna talk about me like that. Okay, I don't play these types of games. Okay, and as a woman, I would never like put a shirt out there or make a shirt that say these hoes for everybody. I would not do that, even though these hoes like talking about men too, because the men that are hoes, they for everybody too, because any female can get that dick. So, you know, I'm just saying, but the, you know, the feminist in me won't allow me to step that farther over the line. Okay, anyway, like I was saying, so Stanley saw Dale in a gay bar. So when they get back to camp, he basically tells Dale, look, I know you want to kill me, and that's why I have witnesses. But if you don't kill one of these little freaks, I'm going to tell everybody that, you know, you're a fudge packer. Okay? And I'm like, Dale, I still don't get it. Who are you hiding from? None of the women that you was with want you now. Especially after you done went, y'all, he went and killed the fucking doctor. See, we thought he just broke the doctor's hands, but when Ethel and Desiree was going to get their surgeries or go meet with the doctor, because y'all know Desiree, and that is her name on this show, right? I'm sorry, she ain't been in the show for like 2 episodes. Where the fuck is Angela Bassett been? Okay, how y'all have all of this stuff happening and we ain't even see Dale and Angela Bassett whole last episode or the episode before? I don't think, but I think it was really just last episode, and that just kind of threw me off that they were nowhere around. And it's like, it was Elsa's birthday, y'all didn't show up at all. What's up with that? But anyway, so yeah, so they show up to the doctor's office, and this old homely looking bitch packing his packing the doctor's stuff up. And I called her a bitch because she was, you know, completely irate with Ethel, talking about it's your fault that my dad's dead and da da da. No, I'm not the daughter with kids. I'm the one that he left behind, the one that's coming. Like, bitch, la 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 la. Don't nobody care about all your problems. Don't nobody care that you're not the favorite daughter. Don't nobody care that you the homely one that he couldn't marry off. Don't nobody care, lady. Where's the doctor? Supposedly the doctor shot himself in the head. Question: how do you shoot yourself if both of your hands are broken? So I assume that Dale killed him. That's what I assume. And made it look like he killed himself, which I still don't understand how broke-handed people kill themselves. But I'm gonna just go ahead and let American Horror Story have that shit right now. I'm gonna let y'all have that one, even though I'm not following right now. I'm gonna let y'all have that. But anyway, Dale, you bitch. So Dale decides that he's gonna try to kill Amazon Eve. I don't know why the biggest bitch on camp, the one that would absolutely be missed Because everybody will be like, where is Amazon Eve? I mean, it's never that hard to find this bitch. Where is she? Somebody would have been looking for her, okay? She's huge. Somebody would have noticed she was gone. She's a part of the clique. Nobody would have expected her to just leave. So, no, Dell, that wasn't the smartest thing. Because when he tried to go in there at night and fuck over Amazon Eve like this, like, bow. Bow. Like, she was like, bow. Like, I was like, oh, shit, she should have been a boxer. And who's the wardy now? Who's the baller now, Wardy? Nah, she was like, who's a strong man now, bitch? And I'm like, yeah, Amazon Eve. Like, she was holding them hoes like high up. I was like, bitch, keep the elbows tight. She was getting it right when Dell got that ass tossed out that trailer. I ain't never seen nobody get their ass beat that fast in my life. All right, y'all, okay. So, then, after Dell couldn't kill the Amazon chick, he decides to set his sights on his son. Okay? His son. Because y'all know Amazon Eve goes and tells Ethel, and all the women are pissed. And they like, look, we don't take too kindly to motherfuckers trying to kill their own. So, if you don't do something about him, Jimmy, I'm going to do something about him, Jimmy. That's what his mama said. So, Jimmy went and go talk to Dell. Because Jimmy ain't stupid. Jimmy been knowing Dell with his daddy for a long time. He got a whole lot of old folk around the freak show that like to talk people business, okay? So you mean to tell me y'all really thought y'all was hiding something from Jimmy? Being exploited his whole fucking life? He didn't know the world since he was born, okay? I definitely sure he knew that his daddy was Dell and gave him the lobster hands, okay? So they go out to the bar. Getting fucked up. Dell trying to convince him to drink the whole time. I'm like, Jimmy, no! Don't drink! Don't do it! He's gonna kill you! Don't be inebriated when you die! Like, you pick now to drink? After all of these years of being sober, you pick now? Jeez, Jimmy, jeez. All heart, no brains. Like, come on, Jimmy. We root for you. Fuck. We were all rooting for you. Anyway, so they're going to have this like little sit down at the bar. They both drinking, and you know, Jimmy starts talking about being ashamed of his hands, and Dell feels bad. So then they go outside, and he's about to hit him over the head with a brick. But then he's like, "You're my dad. Say you're my dad, man. No. Say you're my dad, man. I know you're my dad. Say you're my dad. Say it." And he's like, all right, son. I'm your dad. Come on, son. It's okay. And then they go their drunk asses back over to the freak show. And Lobster Boy gets to keep his motherfucking hands, okay? And I'm like, okay, so Lobster Boy did not get killed. So who is Dell going to kill? Well, Dell, you son of a bitch. Because I thought we were free. I thought we were home free with killing my petite. But oh no. Buys my petite a pretty little dress, and at first we thought he was being nice because Jimmy said how much he loved little my petite. This nigga goes, gives her the dress, gonna try on her little doll dress, come back, gives her a hug, just hugs her tight, so tight, and then cracks little my petite like right up in her arm. I was like, no. Not my petite. Y'all, they killed my petite. What in the... They got a whole bunch of freaks on this show that gross us the fuck out. I mean, heebie-jeebies all day. Won't treat you any differently, but don't want to come in contact with you because I'm going to have to take a few deep breaths. And you kill the cutest bitch on the show. Really? I mean, Elsa, I keep you warm. You kill her? Fuck you, Dell. That's like I said. So y'all know Elsa ass didn't notice none of this going on because she's like all self-absorbed and thinking she going to Hollywood. And it's like, bitch, oh my God, bitch, you're going, you know where you're going? In the ground. That's it. That's the only place you're going. Because like, I'm tired, y'all. I'm so tired. I can't believe this shit. Okay, like I totally can't believe shit. Then it looks like next episode, Queenie gonna come looking for her mama. gonna be coming looking for Patty, and it look like Dandy and Gloria gonna kill her. And I'm like, I hope it don't go down like that. I hope that y'all did not bring Gabourey Sidibe back this season to be in one episode on the phone and then come in one episode and then you have Dandy and Gloria kill her. I'm not gonna be here for that. Okay, I'm not gonna be here for that, especially when all it take is for, you know, Gabourey Sidibe to just completely like body slam the fuck out of everybody and she wins. So y'all just gonna go ahead and disappoint me, huh? American Horror Story Freak Show, aren't y'all? Even though I feel like the show has gotten better, like through the episodes. At first it was kind of moving kind of slow and I was just kind of like, but like as soon as they killed that clown, it's been on and popping as far as I'm concerned. I hope y'all liked the review. Yeah, y'all, that was pretty much all that happened. Y'all, look, I had to put my notes on paper today. But I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for coming and watching and enjoying American Horror Story with me. So, you know, share it to your people that watch it, because I know like most of y'all come to me for the rad shit and this is not rad shit. And I just try to put my own little, you know, spin on it. But, you know, it's one of the shows I like to do even though it doesn't get as many views as Love and Hip Hop, Real Housewives, and all that ratchet shit. But anyway, y'all, come back for How to Get Away with Murder. I'll see y'all in the next one.